Hello everybody and welcome back to the next GraalOnline Classic Quest video. This one is going to be fun. We are going to be doing the Warp Ring, which is super handy item and everybody should have this. If you don't have it, this is what you're going to do to get it. Super easy. I'm going to tell you now, the very first thing you need to have done is two quests. One of them is the Lantern Upgrade quest and the other one is going to be the Owl's Nest quest. If you haven't completed these quests, please check out the description where both the video links will be. Make sure you have them completed, and if you do, then the next things you are going to need are the items on this list. Besides the two quests, you're going to need an upgraded lantern, which is why you need to do the other quests. You're going to need Rat Morph, which is super simple to get. And you're also going to need the Trick Coin, which is why you need to complete the Owl's Nest quest, which is pretty simple as well. It's a really quick video. Just go and check it out if you haven't. And that's it. Oh, actually, my mistake. You need 8,000 extra Graalits, and this is to purchase the other thingies. They're called warp crystals that allow you to warp across the map. So, anyways, without further ado, we will get right into this the video here, and we are starting in the same place we always do, in the middle of Graal City, and we need to go all the way over here to the side of the castle, which there's this little red building right here. We're gonna go right there, so I will show you the way. Now coming across this tiny little building on the side of the castle, if you want to read the sign, it's the guard outpost. This is a little tricky. It might take you a couple tries, but don't be alarmed. Don't get frustrated. If you get frustrated, just take a deep breath. Take 5 minutes. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's not. I will try to show you the best possible way to do this. You walk in, and it says don't get caught. And I will try my best to remember exactly how you're supposed to do this in like 2 seconds. Run, all the way up, way here, shoot, go to sleep, there we go. All right, and you just grab the key at the top, and then it says you found the castle treasury key. Are you even allowed to have that? Probably not. Let's see if we can get out without being spotted. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Nope, nope, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Yes, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh no, he woke up. All right, well anyways, that's all we need to get from there. Now, which is gonna be relatively simple, we need to go into the castle. So we go this way and all the way around. Unfortunately, we do have to go all the way around. Without going all the way around, it's kind of challenging. I mean, I guess you could have just jumped in the water down there and swam across, but I like to be challenging and difficult, so I'm just walking around. We're gonna go inside the castle once I'm over there. See, I probably should have just walked into the water, because then I didn't have to go all the way around, but I'm doing it anyway, because why not? Why not? Almost there, almost there. There we go. So from here, inside the castle, we are gonna go this way twice. One, don't run into Private Ben Weasel. Go bam. And then we're gonna head into the staircase. Then we're gonna go up. And more up. And here we are. Right, so now what we need to do is we need to get our lantern equipped that is upgraded, and you can see that there's 3 lanterns here. And Zoasam. Anyway, Zoasam, don't ignore us. Upgraded lantern, you get to light this last flamey, bizarre Bazier thing, and it opens up your little secret passageway, which is really cool, really interesting and handy. Which, yeah, put your lantern away and walk right on in there, and just like that, bam, use the key, boom, you got a warp ring. Now we are going to use said warp ring, so you can unequip your lantern, you can go to your tools and go to warp ring. So you click the warp ring, and then you can't see it on my screen, but at the top it says question mark for warp locations. You click that, and it's gonna start casting it. You use it for bam, and you go to this nice, gorgeous, really aesthetically pleasing, weird looking, nice cave. And there's a guy here with us. How's it hanging? Anyways, this is where your first warp crystal is gonna be. Now you can take this out. See, it says remove it from the pedestal. You can say yes, but I'm gonna say no. Reason behind this is because once you take this warp crystal, you cannot come back to this location. If you take that warp crystal out, you exit this cave and you jump down here, you are not able to get back into that cave. So if you ever want to go back into this location, you have to use your warp ring, which brings you back to this location. So if you want to be able to come back here for a cool picture, if you want to do that, you got to keep it there. So anyways, that's where that is. But now we are going to get the next warp crystal, which is probably the hardest one of all of them to obtain. We basically got to go back to the treasury room that we got the warp ring in. So I'm just gonna see you guys there. Alrighty guys, I'm back at the castle now, and I'm just going to show you how to get back to that room in case you forgot, just so you don't have to go back through the video. Just follow along here if you aren't able to remember. Right, so this one actually isn't super challenging. It's more of you have to be lucky. So this is where you need your rat morph. You turn it to your rat. You go into this hole, and you just go around. Can you go out here? Nope. I don't remember the exact pathing for here, but I think there's some cool stuff maybe. Oh, that's a rock. I mean, rocks are pretty cool. There we go. That's where we go. Okay, so this is why it's hard to get. There's a, as you can see over here, there's a servant here. Now, in order for us to get to this chest right here, the king needs to be asleep. So I will be back once some time has passed and the king is asleep. Right, so it turns out the king actually has a sleep schedule, and I'm not exactly 100% sure what it is, but a rough guess would be between 10 p.m. Central, which is 11 p.m. EST, to maybe, I would imagine, probably 8 a.m. Central, which would be about 9 a.m. EST. The reason why I know this is, I don't really know this, but either way, I've been trying for a while to get this, and it seems that he's always asleep when asleep when I go to bed. His bedtime is my bedtime, you know? Anyways, so in order to actually get the next warp crystal, you have to wait for him to be asleep. The maid here on the side of his bed will not be there, and he'll just be taking a snooze on the right side of his bed there. You're going to want to walk over and grab that chest, and in doing so, you will find the second warp crystal, which is pretty great. Now, for the second location, we have to go back to Owl's Nest. So if you don't remember where that is, it is in Destiny, just below the tower. I will see you guys shortly when when I get to Destiny. Radio. So anyways, we are almost at the location that we want to go. That is going to be right into here, downwards, over to the right, and it's right here. And now in order to get into here, we flip this coin that I cannot flip for some reason right now. Just give me one moment. So we are now in the cave, and this is Owl's Nest. If you remember from the previous video, you just walk up here, and now this guy has his counter full right here. So you can go ahead and welcome to Owl's Nest. Don't touch my merchandise as long as you got the Graals to buy it. No refunds. Oh, and check out the new gem that's for sale. Yeah, so this gem, obviously, as you can see from the other previous two, is the final warp crystal. It costs 8,000 Graalits. You just click it, purchase it, and you can place it in any of our warp ring podiums across the map. So, anyways, thank you all for joining me in this video. I hope you found it very helpful. I personally love the Warp Ring. I use it all the time whenever I'm not sitting in front of Battle Arena anyway. And yeah, stay frosty.